Inflation's not scaring consumers who want to get away this holiday weekend. So let's talk about travel trends. According to travel tracking firm Hopper, about 20 million passengers are going to depart from U.S. airports this weekend, with tomorrow being the busiest travel day. That's up 14% compared to this time last year. Joining us now to talk more about travel is Hayley Berg, Hopper lead economist. Hayley, good morning. So we're hearing a lot about a shift toward international travel. Is that still happening even over this weekend, or is that too short a trip?
Labor Day weekend is typically a domestic-heavy holiday weekend, and we see that in the most booked and the highest demand destinations, Las Vegas, Atlanta, Denver. We are seeing some demand international. Capacity was added back on international routes as well as domestic this year. But Labor Day weekend, it's short. Most people go for 2-3 nights max, so very domestic heavy.
And we're not talking as much about gas prices this time around in the inflation picture. How's it looking with rental car prices? So if you got the option, I mean, you probably already decided. You're not doing a last-minute trip and deciding between plane or car. But car has gotten a little bit more convenient, right?
Tremendously less expensive. Average car rentals are about $41 per day across the U.S. Obviously, a little bit more expensive in smaller cities, but combine about 11% savings on car rentals with lower fuel prices. Overall, a road trip is a lot less expensive than last year or 2021.
I don't know if you have data on this, but I feel like I drive down to the D.C. area. My parents are still there. That's where I'm from. It used to be that, there was this rush hour effect where you'd hit traffic after 5:30, 6 p.m. up until around 8. But maybe this hybrid work trend has changed things, maybe even especially in holiday weekends where people are leaving on Thursdays, on Fridays. It's more staggered, maybe. Are you seeing this new way of working affecting the travel patterns and maybe even people's willingness or ability, flexibility to travel?
We're absolutely seeing remote work flexibility impacting travel patterns, not just in driving, but also flying and hotel stays. It's true, we've heard it from many sources that traffic patterns into and out of cities have completely changed. Mondays and Fridays, not big traffic days because most folks who can work remote are. Same for flights and hotels. Historically, Thursday and Friday are the busiest days to depart on a weekend getaway. Sunday, the busiest day to come back. That hasn't changed fundamentally, but we are seeing huge increases in travelers departing on a Wednesday night or coming back on a Monday morning. So those days are typically less expensive. So the flexibility that remote work is giving travelers is not just allowing them to beat the crowds, it's also allowing them to tap into lower prices that are available on those low demand check-in or departure dates.
Well, let's talk travel hacks for a bit then. My dad used to always like to leave at 4:30 in the morning, right, to beat the traffic. We'd be getting up bleary-eyed, piling into the back of the car. In air travel, it seems like middle of the day is a lot worse than it used to be just because maybe the personnel aren't there. You get flights and delays stacking up. Waking up early, is my dad's method back?
It pays to get up early for a flight. Not only are you going to see typically shorter lines for those very early, think 6 to 8 a.m. departures, but you're less likely to be disrupted. A lot of the time, the delays that we experience at the airport are because of a late arriving aircraft or tarmac related delays. Someone gets canceled or delayed in the morning and it impacts all of the flights for the rest of the day. So if you can depart before 8 a.m., you're about 50% as likely to be delayed as you are later in the day. So take that discount on your percent chance of being disrupted, leave before 8 a.m., it will pay off.
How do I make money at this? Giving up my seat, can I make money off delays? What's the way to take advantage of the issues out there?
We are expecting disruption this weekend. It's a busy, long weekend, so there's always going to be an increased chance for delays, cancellations. Throw on there that we're seeing a hurricane in Florida, Georgia, South Carolina. Disruptions are going to happen this weekend. If you're flexible, oftentimes airlines will offer you financial compensation to switch to a different flight. And that might look like future flight credit or something like a Visa credit card with the cash on there that you can use immediately. So if you are flexible, check your app and check with a gate attendant to see if the flight's overbooked or if they're looking to get staff or other passengers rebooked on your flight. You might have an opportunity to cash in on that next vacation if you've got a little bit of extra time.